90 seconds to post time now. Moonshine Man 6-4, Braze River, Arthur's Key and As Luck would have it all on 9-2. Old Page at 6-1. Just gone into 11-2 now as I say that. And so with a minute on the clock, get your bets on. Get your bets on. Won't be long for race 3 now. So the field just waiting for the signal to approach the starter. The starter here, Lee Jones, on his rostrum. And just watching the last few seconds countdown for the third race. It's post time and the flag is raised. They're coming in. And that's it, they're away for the first of our 2 steeple chases then today. The Happy Birthday Pam Handicap Chase, a very short run to the first of the 15 they'll take here, with Old Page striding into the lead to take them over number 1 from Moonshine Man, the red colours landing in second. Arthur's Key, nose banded is against the rail, and they're followed by As Luck Would Have It and Braze River, who's on the inside rail, the black and white jacket as they turn and race towards fence number 2. On the side of the course with Old Page, whose all 3 career wins have been here at Sedgefield over an extended 3¼ miles. He goes to take them towards number 2 with a lead of about 1.5 lengths. Moonshine Man on his chasing debut has fenced nicely at the first 2, touching down in second on the outside there for Brendan Powell, followed by Arthur's Key. And then Braze River, Ryan Mania is in front of As Luck Would Have It, dropped in at the back of the 5 runners. Into the back straight, 4 fences on this part of the course. Old Page takes them over the first of them. The next one is an open ditch. It's the first of 2 ditches, number 4 overall. Old Page, with his ears pricked, saw a good stride there, came up well, as indeed they all did, took that very nicely. In Moonshine Man, just being kept a little bit towards the middle of the course, getting a good sight of his fences. Arthur's Key's widest of all as they take number 5. And then Braze River and As Luck Would Have It continues at the back, quickly on towards number 6. Completing the jumping down the back. This is the first of the Paxton's fences. And Old Page landed by around 1.5 lengths to the good. So he goes into the far turn. Old Page, in addition to those 3 wins here, he's actually been in the first 4 in all 8 of his races at this track as Old Page, as he turns them to the top of the hill from Moonshine Man, last seen winning over hurdles at Hereford 5 months ago. Arthur's Key towards the outside is in third. He's had a good summer at Cartmel, running well there in defeat. And he has one here himself as well. He's on the left as we look down the course now, coming towards fence number 7. Braze River landed in 4th towards the inside, and still last of all is As Luck Would Have It. Racing on down the hill and on towards the fence that was their first, will be their last as well after one further circuit. It's number 8 this time, and will mark just about the midway point of the Happy Birthday Pam Handicap Chase. With Old Page on the right, Moonshine Man in the centre, brushing through the top, but was quicker through the air, took him into a clear lead for the first time. Arthur's Key in second. Old Page having dropped back to third, just being switched out there by William Maggs. He's going to be going around in third, just in front of Braze River, who this time 12 months ago was winning a £40,000 race at Kelso off a much higher mark, but hasn't really matched that form since then. He lands in fourth ahead of As Luck Would Have It, the back marker. He's also a dual winner. Both of those was when he was trained in Ireland. Onto the back straight the final time. They've got 6 fences to go. Fence number 10, the next one. Moonshine Man, now striding along, and he's a length and 3/4 to the good. Oh, and he winged that as well. It was a beautiful leap from Arthur's Key in second. Braes River against the rail. Old Page on the outside. As Luck Would Have It between them in the orange and black, coming now to the final ditch. And Moonshine Man over by around a length and a half from Arthur's Key on the outside in second. Braes River continuing in third on the inner from As Luck Would Have It. Old Page maybe just getting a little bit outpaced now. He jumped that last of the 5 runners, and they head on towards the final fence down the back straight. It's 3 from the finish. Moonshine Man, who's jumped well on this chasing debut thus far, comes into the wings of it, pops over from Arthur's Key, brush to the top. As Luck Would Have It's travelling quite well. He's moved his way into second place now, right onto the heels of the leader under Shane Fenelon. Braes River's turning in third. Arthur's Key's also outpaced, now squeezed along. Old Page plugging on, still just about in touch. They turn the corner and race on down to the final turn, which will bring them back towards home. Moonshine Man, As Luck Would Have It. These two are racing away. They're stepping on the gas down towards 2 out, clear of Braes River, Old Page and Arthur's Key. Moonshine Man will rise in front. As Luck Would Have It, trying to launch an effort. Not much between them there. They were clear of Braes River in third. Coming down to the final fence now, and As Luck Would Have It has moved into the lead. From in second, Moonshine Man, who switches towards the outside to try and get back on terms. They've got 1 fence left to jump. As Luck Would Have It leads by about a length, maybe a length and a half. Moonshine Man's trying to get back on terms over the last. As Luck Would Have It on the far side. He came up in front of Moonshine Man, who's trying to run him down on the flat, but As Luck Would Have It will be too strong. As Luck Would Have It has beaten Moonshine Man. They were miles clear from Braes River in third, Arthur's Key 4, and Old Page pulled up before the final fence.